and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Finally!
Give it up for Mr. Direct.
Woo!
Mr. Direct, are you crazy? Woo! I want you to join me.
He has his own real talk. Give it up for Mr. Direct.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, guess what? Yeah, if you were listening to the audio side of it, we had technical difficulties. But if you're watching us live, there are no technical difficulties because you know what time of day it is. It's 10:30 at night on a Monday, and we are doing what? Giving you nothing but real talk. What's going on? How you doing? How was your weekend? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you actually do anything to get out? The weekend was full of a bunch of crazy shit. Oh, yes, your man, Mr. Direct, already started off with one swear word in under a minute and 30 seconds. But guess what? We are back. We are back on Monday. I told you Monday through Thursday, 10:30 p.m. Tune in to your man, Mr. Direct, with a little bit of what? A little bit of real talk. Big ups to people watching on Markland Scotch Plains. Hit us up on Mr. Direct's Just Real. Make sure you guys check us out. We all know what's been going on in the news. We all know what's been going on. Donald Trump and his fuckery. Donald Trump and his fuckery. He called it locker room chatter. Do you believe that? That's what we're going through today. Locker room chatter. Now, what makes it funny is, once again, joining us for this show is the ladies from the four-letter word. They decided they wanted to be with us. They wanted to be here. They said, yes, can we come back next week and talk more about this fuckery and join you on the show? Now, you know your man, Mr. Direct, is always happy to have beautiful women on the show with them. And, of course, these ladies are allowed to come back. Why? Because he enjoys the company and because, hey, what studio would not be complete without beautiful women? You can't beat that.
Good answer.
By the way, those of you who watched the show on Wednesday and got mad at me for going off on my friend Susie Says, who was the butt of my jokes. One, Susie Says, I apologize. It was all in fun. I was having fun. For those of you that said you felt uncomfortable because I told her that her vagina wasn't worth $1 million to be married off with for an endowment, fuck you. It's called Real Talk, and we were joking around. You can't take jokes, then you don't belong listening to my show. That's why it's called Mr. Direct's Real Talk. Oh, my God. Did I just come up with that out of my head? I was joking. Yes, I was telling jokes. I was having fun telling jokes. That's why we have fun on Mr. Direct's Real Talk. With that being said, let me introduce the ladies of the four-letter word. We have Jennifer Harrison, who's closest to it, just waving. And we have Lainey Ventura. Lainey, how are you doing today?
I'm pretty good, thanks.
Your voice sounds kind of deep.
I know, I had a weird moment there.
Is there a penis between your legs and not a vagina?
Wait, let me check. Hang on.
No,
not
that's
today.
serious. Not just joking. Just joking.
Known by
You
now.
just never know, you know.
I want to say happy anniversary to you and your husband.
Thank you.
I saw the pictures. You guys made a beautiful bride and groom.
Yeah.
I was almost jealous because I'm like, man, like, why can't I find somebody that I can be in love with? It's a beautiful thing. I talk to Jennifer about it all the time, right, Jen?
Yeah,
I just want to find someone to love me.
You'll find someone.
Just
You're not
somebody.
looking in the right places, Mr. Direct.
If I had a damn dollar for every time somebody said some shit to me about you're just not looking in the right places, I'd be a rich damn man.
And
where
then
are you
you'd have
looking?
good women.
Okay, but hold on.
Where are you looking?
That's even worse that you're telling me if I was actually,
I'm kidding.
Rich, I'd have a woman. Okay, I mean, I get it. You're probably right. I mean, listen, I've been told a long time ago I got a face made for radio, so I'm okay with that. In all honesty, though, let me ask you, and we were talking about it. First of all, I don't even know if I can ask you guys this. You guys are married women. What the hell do you know about meeting women?
That's a good
Look,
question.
never say never, Mr. Direct.
I'm just saying, you're married
Don't
women.
you have to do that swipe thing on Tinder? Right?
I do the Tinder thing.
Isn't that just a hookup thing, though?
You know what here's the problem with Tinder. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, first of all, when you go to Tinder, and you know what? I can't do it now because my phone's... Mr. Direct's Real Talk is running in the background. What's going on, Cheryl Davis? Men talk about women just like women talk about men. You're chilling. You're effing hilarious. You can say fucking. Come on, spell it out. What's up with people that always
Too
want
many
to say
characters.
it? No, but people want to. You did that the other day.
What?
You said
what?
that-
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I swear I
You
didn't do
said
it.
you wanted to say the P word.
She
I'm
went
not
like
gonna say it 'cause
P
it offends someone.
asterisk.
you know,
SS.
because
Asterisks. Why?
I
Why are you
don't
putting
know,
asterisks?
because I think that sometimes I'm offending people, and normally I really don't care, but I don't know. I
You're
don't
not going to
know.
offend Mr.
I didn't used to do that,
How
and
do you-
now
how-
I think
what
somebody
about me
once
says
told me it
offensive?
looks cuter. It looks cuter if you
Cuter.
yeah.
What about me says I would be offended?
Oh, not you.
But you
Why?
said it
Did
to
I?
me and
Oh, I
her.
said it- oh. I don't know. I guess I was having a moment.
Like, you know what the problem is? We do that so much that I get into conversations with people and I would say, excuse my French. Pussy
Yeah.
ain't a French word.
Right.
I mean, yo, I'm just saying, big ups. Thank you guys for coming on. But when we were talking about Tinder,
Yeah.
here's the thing about Tinder. And it's actually on Match.com too, which kind of pisses me off a little bit. When you talk about Tinder, when you go down it, it's funny. Women will go on there and they'll be like, oh, I'm 6 foot. Okay, so what does that mean? I like a tall woman. Don't be shorter than me and my tall as heels.
Oh.
Okay, so you're not secure with your height.
Right.
You and I had this discussion the other day. Would I prefer to date a younger girl or an older girl? The thing is about older women have usually accepted the fact this is my body. If I got saggy boobs, I got saggy boobs. If I got saddlebag ass, I got saddlebag ass. It's the truth. But
God, have you been creeping into my bedroom at night?
Get those cameras out of our houses.
See, and you know what's disgusting? I'm saying this. You guys are laughing, but then everyone else that's watching be like, oh, listen to the way he talks about women.
No,
oh my
but
God.
what you're saying
It's
is
okay. You're
accept
not
it.
running for president.
Right?
Yes. But no, you're saying
Hold
accept
on.
it.
And I'm not rich, so I can't go around
Yeah,
grabbing
right.
pussies either. I mean,
No,
it is.
no.
But I figured out what I was
can.
doing wrong. I need to take women furniture shopping. I need to take them. I figured my first date, I'll take them, get them drunk, and then I'll take them furniture shopping. Then I'll grab their pussies.
Okay, but
I'd put out for a couch.
Would you?
Like a new couch. Quite possibly.
$1,300 leather, rich Corinthian
Oh, no.
leather.
No.
I'm just saying, rich
Get all
Corinthian.
stuck to it. No.
Okay, so you would put out for a couch.
No.
Tony, does she put out for couches? I'm
gonna
just
say-
asking.
she has a new
He's gonna
house,
say,
okay?
How do you think she married me?
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Tony, does she put out the
Don't
pussy
answer that.
for
Don't
the
answer
couch?
that.
I'm just saying. No, listen, guest calling line is 347-205-9571. That's 347-205-9571. The guest calling line is at the bottom. But honestly, okay, so we were talking, I was joking with my friend, I'm not going to say her name, but you guys walked in, saw the text, and she said, you could buy a house and come here time to time, and then, you know, I'll be the caretaker. The caretaker. And I said, yeah, only if you blow me. Now, I mean, people joke about that, but in all honesty, don't we naturally sometimes
Look how he's
have
pointing like this.
I haven't pointed down.
Don't we
But don't know. I'm saying, don't we naturally, as people sometimes say, certain things will happen if you provide certain things. Do we not agree upon that sometimes?
Yeah, but I think it's mostly like show me love and compassion and loyalty, and I'll blow you. not give me a couch.
No. Hold on.
That's always been my standard. I don't know.
We're having a real talk conversation here, and we're gonna get. Let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest.
Let's
but,
be honest.
No, but think about the truth of it. How many women in a dating scene sell their souls for a meal? Sell their souls. Take me to Bermuda. Take me to the Bahamas.
Oh, that.
Take me to Paris.
Yeah. They
do.
do.
Well, he dropped I had a woman, we did a show a long time ago. If you guys ever want to go to blogtalkradio.com/MisterDirect, you could go back to the archives. Women, actually admit it. I will spread my legs if a dude drops a certain amount of money.
Yeah, they're totally women
which is
like
weird
that.
for men, because for men, unless we're call guys, meaning like you call us for it, we'll spread our legs for anything. As
No,
long
but
as it's
here's
not a
the
guy.
thing.
As long as it's not a guy.
Seriously.
Unless that's their thing.
Wouldn't-
If that's your thing, that's not my thing. I'm just saying.
Wouldn't you drop $1,000 to have sex with a woman?
No.
Drop 100.
No.
Bullshit.
No.
Lie.
Nothing?
No.
Not true.
I'm a
Not
cheap
true.
bastard.
What will you drop? I don't want to know.
Listen, To a certain degree, we're trying to keep this PG.
Right.
So we're
really?
at PG. Are we
I know.
PG-17?
No.
Or have we already crossed?
PG-17.
Or have we crossed into rated R already?
X.
Yeah,
We haven't gotten
no.
into X yet.
No,
All right,
no,
so
we're
we're
definitely
RR.
we're
The
rated
female
R.
ejaculation conversation later, we're going to go into rated X.
Can't wait.
By the way, if you guys, hey, big ups to Anna Marie Fisher Mason. I said the name wrong. Big up to Gladys Joy, Ty. I always pronounce her last name wrong. What's up, guys? How you doing? Check me out, Mr. Director's Real. So we got a lot to talk about. Ironically, after all this crap started, after all this garbage, before it started, let's be real.
That's a diaphragm.
Is it?
No.
That looks like
No. That's
a
the
cup.
soft cup. That's the cup.
Oh, well,
That's the
there's
cup.
several. There's
It's the
several.
cap cup.
Okay, that's not the one that I.
The ladies
okay.
wanted to talk about everything below the belt.
We
So I
wanted to
said
talk about
we're gonna
everything
talk about everything
okay,
below
we'll
the
go
belt.
with that one. We'll go with
So
that.
no. I'm introducing it. This is what I
Okay.
love about Real Talk.
All right.
So the first thing I want to talk about was the cup, the menstrual cup. The next thing I wanted to talk about was vaginal massages. Yes, women are going to places to get vaginal massages. Think about that.
Yeah, Tinder.
No. Right. You're right. Tinder. Go figure that one. And then you guys wanted to talk about the period panties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these
so
are important.
leader of
Cool.
the pack.
Yeah.
I wasn't too sure about that.
Leader. Oh, I like those. Those are fancy.
Those are
They're
brief.
like superhero.
You fancy, huh?
yeah, but they're
Okay.
very brief.
And then I wanted
Look
to
how
talk
happy
about.
she is wearing her period panties. Right. See, that's what happens. You put
Then
on
I wanted
panties.
to talk about, is the female orgasm really that complicated? Why? I got two beautiful women that are married. Obviously, they both got kids. So let's talk about.
Doesn't
and
mean
then you
we're
guys
orgasms.
want to talk about organic tampons. So
Yeah.
the whole show is circled around.
Let me
vaginas.
circle it.
It's around
JJ.
vaginas. It's around the JJ. We're going to talk about everything below the belt. Big ups to Donald Trump for saying that he just grabbed them by the pussy because he's rich and they
like
let
a
him
six
do
pack.
it. And to me, as a self-admitting male chauvinistic pig, I've never grabbed a woman by her vagina because I felt I was good enough to grab her by her vagina. Now, I don't understand. I have ladies here, beautiful ladies. Can y'all please explain to me how y'all felt hearing that? I just want to hear how y'all felt behind that.
Just sounded so stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, I felt completely not shocked.
Yeah.
That's how I
Just
felt.
like, oh, here he
because
goes
he's
again.
a
So
pig.
disgusting. Yeah.
And what do I expect him to say? You know, I like to shake a woman's hand and look her in the eye when I meet her. Now.
But you know, it's kind of
Donald
funny because
Trump.
I did sort of I tend to visualize things when I hear it. And I was trying to visualize, how does that work? You know, because when you grab something, you're kind of like, all right, I'm going to grab your shoulder, right?
Yeah, but grab
Like, how do
from
you-
underneath.
It just seemed, it was a weird thing.
Go back
I
to
don't know.
college. Think
Who,
back,
me?
Lainey.
Think
Yeah.
back.
Well, here's my thing. He said it openly, and I was more disgusted at the women that actually defended it.
Defended it. Yeah.
Of course.
Boys will be
That's-
boys. Yep.
The boys will be boys anthem.
Yeah.
But yet and still, if these women were raped, they'd be the first ones to say, how dare you insult
Yeah.
me? I was raped. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have a difference of opinion. God bless you if you do. However, he didn't just say it like, yo, I got her to give me some head last night. He said that he could just grab them because he's rich and
Right.
he's famous and they're okay with it. Now, I chase money because I want money because I want to live a comfortable lifestyle. I don't want to be going around grabbing women by the vaginas.
Then I will vote for you for president.
I just
Mr.
don't.
Direct.
I just don't.
It just sounds ridiculous when you say it. Every time
No,
you
he's
say
a
it,
pig.
he's
This
a
is
pig.
probably, well,
Okay, so here's something interesting, though. A friend of mine commented on this whole thing that the women that she knew who were saying it's just locker room talk, it's just boys will be boys kind of thing, were women who have histories of some sort of sexual assault. And that perhaps because of what they had been through was so severe that this seemed so...
how does she know?
I think she knows them personally.
Oh,
yeah.
I
These are people
honestly-
that she knows because she was looking at the people who were commenting and what they were saying, and it seemed like the women who
Well,
had histories of bad
I
stuff
know
happen.
several women who were molested by brothers or uncles, and it's almost like a tradition in their family. Somebody does it, and they never talk about it.
Right.
So it continues. And this is part of the rape culture that we live in.
That's right.
It's part of the disgusting rape culture that we live in. I remember I was accused years ago when I was in my early 20s of raping a girl. Not by her, by her friend. Because the girl said I really didn't want to have sex with him. This is what she told me. And I said, well, what do you mean by you didn't want to? I didn't put a gun to your head. I didn't force you to. She goes, well, I guess I could have said it better than that. She goes, I regretted having sex with you afterwards. And I go, okay, but if you regret it, I didn't force you to do it. Now,
Right.
a regret is different than being forced.
Right.
And this is going to sound, and I know someone's going to say, well, don't say it so callous. Your regret is not my problem. But she had said that in front of the wrong person, and it had gotten around that I forced myself on people. God only knows what type of reputation I would have had from that point
Right.
forward.
And that would have been completely ignorant of her.
But her
to
friend said
assert
it.
that you should have
So
read
we
her
had to
mind.
we had to confront her friend.
Yeah.
I had to confront her friend with her and say, oh, so this is what you're telling people. She goes, no, I didn't mean it like that. Well, you said it. This is the problem why I have with people who are just ignoring his admittance that that's what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you accept it as a flippant locker room banter, when it actually is serious, nobody wants to believe it because it's thrown around so easily. Woman goes out, goes to a party, decides to get a little risky. And how many times have you seen it in movies? I don't care, black and white, whatever. But then the woman's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Rape. And it's not right. But there's guys that have been exonerated because their whole entire basketball, football careers, stuff like that, because the girl said and cried rape. It's not something to joke about.
It's not something to joke
and
about.
the
No,
reason-
but I'm tempted to say that these are two different circumstances.
But I'm saying we created a rape culture that it's boys will be boys, but yet and still so many people, he said it so flippantly.
Well, here's the thing that bothers me. It wasn't, see, to me, locker room talk is, boy, would I love to go up and grab her by the insert
Yes,
word.
okay.
That's locker room
don't
talk.
wanna
The
say
fact
pussy?
is, he said pussy. He said,
Well
I'm just
done.
asking.
he
Rolled
said,
so easily.
I've done it.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's not locker
He's-
room talk. That's freaking admitting that
That's
you
admitting
sexually
sexual assault.
assaulted
What
someone.
did they say about people who are lying? When you ask them a yes or no question, they are evasive and can't even just say no or yes.
Of course.
So
They
he talks
qualify.
around it it's funny because I've been practicing doing the Donald Trump fingers. I got the fingers down.
I could do the Bill Clinton fingers, the point.
Donald Trump literally
Face.
spoke around it for a minute and a half. I believe Anderson Cooper asked him
Love.
Yes,
three
love.
times.
Yeah.
He asked him 3 times.
Yeah.
Did you or did you not? Then he finally says on the 3rd time no, and then continues and then tries to blame Bill Clinton.
Right.
Yeah.
And Abraham Lincoln. Oh, no, that was something else.
I don't get it. The guest calling line is 347-205-9571.
Call
Once again,
us.
we have the ladies of the 4-letter word. We wanted to talk a little bit about that dialogue. Like, you're in both shots now. I mean, I don't mind.
sorry.
I don't mind. You're good looking. You can
You
stay in my
mind
camera all
before
you
you
want.
know what? You're not even going to be that chair.
You're not
Wayne's
even
going to be
on-
on your lap.
Bye-bye, Mr. Direct. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
The
Moving
chair's,
out.
the chair's
Moving out.
slowly going to disappear.
Good, I
on
get
me.
my own shot.
But, the ladies wanted to come back on the show, which I really appreciate. You guys wanted to talk about...
We want to talk about the 4-letter word, but you want to
That's
talk
right.
about vaginas.
We're going to talk about
Period
the 4-letter
panties.
word.
Four-letter vagina. How about that?
We're going to talk about
What
the
is it? We
4-letter
need
word.
is there, what is it? Oh, yeah, hello.
I want you guys to continue to
There
tell
is a-
people.
There is one.
Yes, the 4-letter word.
Woo-hoo!
Go on our website.
We are raising funds.
We are raising funds.
But
Please
listen,
donate.
here is a special that we're running for the next
Oh, yes.
24 hours. This is crazy. For every $25 you spend, and that's not $25 or more, it's each increment of $25, you will be entered to win a cut, a hairstyle and color from the Lucari Cutler Salon on
Woohoo!
Fifth Avenue.
It's valued at $560.
Yeah.
That is serious.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So,
and it's awesome. So if you go on the 4-letter word Facebook page, you'll see before and after pictures of people. They go on TV, they televise their makeovers.
Or go right to Indiegogo
Ambush
and
makeovers.
just donate.
Yeah.
But like if you donate $100, you're
You have
entered
four
four
chances.
times. So
4
and they're
times?
awesome.
What
4
you
times.
What you gonna do for me right there? What can I do with this? Because
We're
listen,
gonna
this
give you-
haircut,
What, you want a blowy?
Listen,
yes, he does.
like no. I'm just listen. I'm saying, what can you do for your man? Look. What
We'll
can you
wash
do for
your
man?
hat.
What you gonna do?
That's a
If
good
I donate, what you gonna do for me?
I'm
What-
going to
what
take
do I get?
my Daisy razor and some, foam.
You ain't taking no Daisy razor and putting that shit on my head. What
No,
the
we'll
hell's
soap
the matter
you
with your
up.
ass?
We're gonna
Soap you
soap
up.
you all up, Mr.
I
Direct.
don't want. See, y'all fucking with me right now. I don't appreciate it.
Little bit.
I don't
Little
appreciate.
bit.
I don't appreciate it right now. Y'all messing with me.
Yeah, well.
So
you got a cute head.
I mean, it's not even about the cute head at this point. Okay, it's the fact that y'all.
You know
want,
what we could do? We could get rid of it all, and then with like red lips, right? We'll put lips all over his head.
No, we could
That'd
actually
be
just
cute.
shave the lips into
Or we
your
could put a
hair.
menstrual cup
I'm so.
right on.
I'm so.
Like a hat.
Like a hat.
It's a nice hat for Mr. Direct.
So,
be Mr. Direct.
ladies, why did y'all listen? Why did y'all want to talk about the? Why did y'all want to talk about this dumb shit?
Because I think this is cool. I
think
don't. I
it's
read about
disgusting
this.
I read-
and
no,
I read about
are
it.
you kidding me? Oh gosh, I read about this a couple of years ago. Shocked that I had never, me of all people, had never heard of this.
I don't even get it.
All the money I could have saved on, lady stuff.
Here's my question. So it fills like a cup.
Feels like a cup.
How do you take it out without spilling everything?
I think
feel
it depends.
disgusting
See,
saying
there's
this.
this one that actually kind of looks and bends more like a diaphragm. It looks like, right? But then
okay,
there's
so if you
one.
pinch
There's
this-
one. There's called the Diva Cup. That actually, it's like a cup, and then there's a nub at the end, and that's how you pull it out.
I'm gonna tell
But
you
doesn't it
this.
splatter?
I don't know because I haven't used it. I'm sort
God
of
created
Supposedly, it's
tampons
safe
for a
and
reason.
sanitary.
yes,
And it's a lot better for you because you don't have the chemicals and stuff.
exactly. Which is
inside
leads
your
us into
body.
organic
Wait a minute.
tampons. Thank you very much.
Is it made of lambskin? I don't think so. It's plastic, isn't it?
It's supposed to be hygienic.
You know what? So we're
told.
yeah.
So we are told. Here's my thing. Why the hell you got a grown ass man talking about a diva cup? I'm just asking. Why do you got this grown
We're
ass
making
man?
you a nice, sensitive man so you can attract a nice,
Because when you want to
sensitive
talk
woman.
about vaginas,
and
there's
every
a lot.
time-
It's a lot more complicated
and
than what a
every time
man
y'all-
wants to just talk about, right?
There's no
There's a lot
com-
going on down there.
No,
People
there's
need
not.
to know.
No, there's not.
Oh, yes, there is.
No,
'cause
there's
you-
not.
For a man. Not for a man. It's not complicated. It's that time of the month.
For some men it is.
Take your ass to the woods and get the hell away from me. I don't want to be there. You know?
Sleep in another bed.
Go to the red tent.
Like seriously.
Bury that shit.
Once it's that, and the thing is, I feel bad for my men friends that got 3 or 4 women in the house, and they're all getting it at the same
they
time.
get it in sync.
Because
Yeah.
at that point, there's no rationale for him to say a goddamn thing.
That's right.
It's
And you better
all I
not.
asked for was milk. It was the way you asked for milk, damn it. You weren't supposed to ask for milk. Not today, damn it. Just because
Not
you didn't like, you know
today.
what? I didn't want to hear that.
But
My
it's your
bad.
own, if you don't know to just keep out of the way, then it's your own fault.
It's my
then
house.
you deserve it.
I pay mortgage on this
Doesn't-
motherfucker. Why do I gotta keep out the way?
But I don't get cranky, so I resent
Okay.
this altogether.
So, okay. My other thing, since we're going to go there, my other thing is I hate that because women can actually use that as an excuse at work.
Yeah, I
Women
don't
can
like that,
actually-
yeah.
Women can go to work and be like, yeah, it's that time and I'm feeling a little, and they can get away with that shit.
Take an ibuprofen.
That I
What
never
can
got
a man
away
say?
with.
I'm not feeling well. Oh, you ain't jerked off in a week? Okay, motherfucker, you need to go. You need to go home and handle that.
My
Go find a woman.
prostate itches.
That's
Wait, Ben,
I ain't been
No,
milked.
it does.
I ain't been milked in a while, bro. I mean, I don't know what the hell to tell
No,
you.
you know what it does get you out of though is gym class.
yeah. Nobody
See,
wants to deal with a
never ran the
teenager.
And that's
mile.
even worse that you said that because I remember women doing that shit.
Oh, complete lie.
I remember women doing that, and to this day, I'm sorry, that's bullshit.
Okay, wait a minute.
I
For
remember
all
women doing
that
that
for
shit.
JJ puts us through, from the time we're
No.
12 until the time we're 50 something, A lot goes on. We're allowed an excuse now and then.
No.
Talk to me after you push a watermelon out.
Right?
Talk to me after you
If
get
you push
you know.
watermelons between your thighs, there's something wrong with your ass. Okay, we're gonna be. Listen, watermelons.
You were
okay.
a watermelon once too,
Why
my
did you
friend.
say what? Why did you say watermelon? Because I'm black. I just got.
That's it. That's
Oh my God,
exactly
he
it.
found us
He
out.
found it, yeah,
Why couldn't you
that's
say
it.
cantaloupe? I mean, just cantaloupe.
Because they're longer than
Because
that.
watermelon is more oblong, right?
I would have appreciated the cantaloupe.
Oblong.
I would have
Oblong.
appreciated the cantaloupe before you said watermelon. I'm just
Dinosaur
saying.
egg.
Well, I'll remember that. I'll remember
So
that
you
next
chose
time.
that. Now let me ask you, ladies, this. Okay, so we
Because
talked about that.
it gives us the opportunity to spit out the pits.
Oh my God! I'm
Wait,
so
I don't
done
get
with
it.
her. I'm done with her.
Really?
Yo, I'm done. I ain't gotta say shit about her. Now, with that being the case, now with that being the case,
Could you explain it to her, please?
I don't want to explain the shit to her. 'cause
Does
I'm
that mean
fucked
you
up
don't
behind
swallow?
I don't want to explain it. You wanted to now. Here's the thing. The other thing you wanted to talk about was
Somebody
the
call in and explain
the
it to
super.
Jen.
Hold on. These are the super organic cotton tampons. Okay.
Super as in more or
I
bigger?
guess-
No,
No,
super
it's
as
super
in
means
large.
bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more
So-
absorbent.
Everybody knows that.
Okay. So what is that for a woman that gets a heavier flow than
Yeah.
another woman?
Super, yes.
And then there's super plus, and then there's ultra.
Oh, really?
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
what we get for talking about freaking vaginas. Listen, we're gonna go to a break real quick. We're gonna be
He
back.
can't handle it.
We're gonna watch.
You can't handle the vagina.
I can't. I don't want to handle the vagina. Not like that.
I thought,
no.
okay. Not like that.
Not like that. I don't want to.
Listen,
No.
you got to take the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's just the way
I'm
it
so
is.
done with you right now.
Bye-bye. Look, I'm off screen.
I don't want to talk about it right now. We're gonna be back in a moment, man. Listen.
You going to play our episode? Isn't this fabulous?
Yeah, the last salon I was in had fire engines for chairs.
Please tell me you're talking about your kid.
Yeah, if it makes you feel better.
Okay, listen. We need to figure out who we're going to be. I'm going for Bombshell, for obvious reasons. You can be...
Myself.
Definitely not. How about French coquette on the Champs-Élysées?
Yeah, I didn't understand one word you just said.
Or disco queen. You could do a weave, you know, like a cornrow weave.
What are you babbling about?
Just promise me you'll go different.
Chris?
Not full-on Bruce Jenner or anything, just different. Better.
Why are we friends?
Because we love each other.
Yo, bitches, get ready to make me proud.
I can't believe we're here.
I can't believe we gave you our appointments.
Seriously, Roseanne, that was really generous.
It was selfish. I couldn't stand looking at your frizz-ball hair anymore.
You know, the head has 25 erogenous zones.
That's so.
You want me to shampoo you?
No, thank you. I'm okay.
Suit yourself. But there's a plaster cast of my fingers in a museum in Amsterdam. I don't have to tell you why.
Now, Chris, I made sure you got Raul. He will be fabulous with your limp hair. Trust me, he is a genius with a big cock. Am I right?
Bonus.
Let's go already. I need my talon sharpened. I like to scrape myself.
Why do I feel like I need a shower?
Oh, I don't know, Raul. Should I go J-Lo or J-Law?
No, baby. You're begging for Diana Ross, circa 1969.
Raul, retro's so current.
Hey, you could go Carmen Miranda, circa 19, you're 46. I saw a fruit bowl in the lobby.
Oh, Raul, maybe you should just lop off Roseanne's head and put it on me.
There's only one Roseanne. Very small vagina. I'd like to see you Maybe a delicious blonde.
What are you laughing at? You're so not a blonde. You're the redhead. You're Lucy. I'm Ethel. It's who we are.
I'm not a real redhead.
What? I've known you for 8 years.
I finally bought stock in Nice and Easy.
And what were you thinking?
How much does a cut cost exactly?
$195.
American dollars?
But you are going to need a total overhaul. Cut, color, and your eyebrows taking over your forehead. You're lucky these women will be seen with you.
Yeah. I've got 2 bills in my wallet, but they're both 20s.
Credit?
No. Hey, how much for a good stiff brushing?
Purple porn. Love it.
Love it. I want to make out with it.
I had 3 orgasms from the hand massage. Wow. Chris. You almost look like us.
I know.
I know you are not a selfie girl, but we are so going Kardashian on this. Right? Did you get your hair done?
Uh-huh.
Where are the highlights?
Underneath.
Thank you again, Roseanne. I am a new woman.
Let's hope.
Uh-huh. $5 for the brushing, $35 for the lies.
We are back doing what we do best, giving you a little bit of real talk. What you guys just saw was one of the episodes of the 4-letter word. And we've been talking about everything below the belt, and go figure, lies was about below the belt again. I mean, is that just a running theme today?
Always.
When was it
Not
below
just
the
today.
belt? What did I? Ted.
Oh, yeah, with the big cock, small vagina.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
I'm just saying, that's what I noticed, and now you're telling me I'm wrong.
No.
No,
you're not
I
wrong.
just because I was thinking it's about hair. That's although okay, don't say it. That is below
Would
the
that be
belt as
considered-
well.
Not locker room. Would that be considered hair salon conversation?
Yeah.
So what's
I
the
think it might.
okay? So what's the funniest conversation you've ever had in a salon?
Oh, wow.
I've never been I've been in a salon and I'm usually watching. I ain't involved in it. So, what would you say is the funniest and strangest conversation you've had?
You've probably had a lot. I've only ever gone
I
alone.
never go with my girlfriends. I know.
No, but you have Steve.
I know. Oh, wow.
I don't know what that. I don't even know what that is.
It
Choose
was
the
Steve,
organic tampons.
Steve.
I don't know. Steve, call in. Have we had any funky
The
conversations?
guest call-in line is 347-205.
Come on, Steve, call in.
957.
I'm sure he's got good stories, but
You think? Does Steve have funny
I'm
stories?
sure.
Steve's got
one
his
of our
own story.
producers.
Yeah.
So if you want to call in, but whatever. Okay. So you haven't had it. So we're gonna play a game real quick.
Oh, yay!
I like games.
It's an easy game.
Name your vagina. Last movie I
The
watched.
game we're gonna play is simple. You gotta use the name of the last movie you watched and name your vagina. It's that simple, ladies.
Can I go?
I'm just clearing it out so we can get you there. So go ahead and name your vagina.
Pitch Perfect 2.
The sequel.
I just watched it before I came here. I was watching it.
I'm a little scared behind that.
And so you should be.
And Jennifer, what would yours be?
Mine is called A Girl on a Train.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. How was that?
It turned out it was good.
good,
I read the book, and it was
Really?
very, very true to the book.
Okay.
Getting away from vagina talk.
Wow. Okay. We're good. I'm officially good
A
with
vagina
that.
on a train. That's what I would call it.
I'm
Or,
officially good with
the
that.
tunnel. The train in the tunnel, you know how
God.
that works?
It's all coming
It's
together.
all
Are
coming
you
together.
seriously going to keep going there with that shit? Just,
What?
You're not going to stop. You're just going to keep going there?
What?
Just constantly.
Don't be a douche.
I haven't been yet.
You're
I
working
can
on
get
it.
there. So one of the things
What's
we
this?
also wanted to talk about were why are women booking appointments for professional vagina
I am in.
massages?
Sign me up.
Ladies, listen, what do you think about somebody, a woman, paying for a professional? Now, back in the 1800s, when the women would get backed up because they weren't getting any, they would actually go to a doctor to do this. Didn't know that, did you?
No.
They would, they would actually go to, I forget what the name of it was, but they would actually go to the doctor. The doctor had a machine that was like,
what's his name? There was a TV show about
Masters and Johnson.
Yeah, but it it wasn't Masters of Sex though. It was because that's the show. That's
the one called Hysteria.
Hysteria. Yes, because the women were treated for hysteria. But who was
for hysteria?
I never saw it.
I did,
but I
it was
saw
very
the Can I just say, this is related but not related?
You can say whatever you want.
I know someone whose name shall not be spoken, who would do a vagina massage with like peanut oil when she was pregnant every day so that giving birth would be easier.
Oh, well, that's common. Yeah. Well, you're stretching the...
who would do that?
What do you call it?
Listen.
But it's not going to go back.
Listen,
yeah, but it's not going to go back.
I'm not the biggest expert on what you're supposed to do
so you
during
don't
pregnancy, obviously. But I have actually heard of that.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's my
stretching
thing.
the perineum so
if
you
you're
don't
stretching
tear.
it, it's not going to go back, right?
What?
Don't use technical terms. I can give two shits about the technical terms. It's stretching the perineum. Therefore,
you got it. See? You'll impress
a
a woman when you know that term.
Babe, when you get pregnant, I'm so going to massage the shit out of your vagina so that we don't stretch the perineum.
She's going to be like, get away from me. You've done enough.
Listen, nobody
How do
wants...
you know that? Like, that's a conversation if I said it. You sure you don't have kids? You sure you never been married? Like, no. See, I do this show called MisterDirect's Real Talk, and the ladies on the show,
they
listen
the
to
four-letter
educate
word.
me on this shit.
Blame us.
So now that I'm educated about it, I can go on a date with any woman, and if she says she's willing to have my kid, I just want you to understand, I'm willing to stretch your perineum just so that shit
Not
doesn't
stretch
rip.
it.
Yeah.
Massage it. So, no, would you, okay, you guys are married.
Yes.
Would you have your husbands learn the techniques of this guy so that they could do it for you?
No.
Well, Tony's a physical therapist, so I'm just going to shut up now because I don't have to pay for it.
My bad, Tony. I shouldn't have gone there. My bad.
You're the best, honey. I love you.
My bad, Tony. My bad. So, no, you say you wouldn't.
No.
Okay. Why?
Because
men pay for happy endings.
I don't think that. Oh, you mean to like get you off?
That's basically what a vagina massage is.
No, but I thought you were talking about the stretching thing, and I was like, I don't want to be stretched.
I'm so done.
No,
I don't want any body part stretched.
Yeah, of course. What are you talking about? That's called, baby.
Fun.
That's called Thursday. You know what I
mean? Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I'm gonna let that one ride. By the way, folks, just in case you guys weren't aware, every Monday night at 10th Street Live, they have a comedy open mic. That's 10th Street Live at 104 North 10th Street, Kenilworth, New Jersey. Sign up is at 7 p.m. The show is at 8. Gordon Baker Bone is the host, and trust me when I tell you, your man Mr. Direct went there. He was on stage. It's a place you want to go to because if they don't laugh at your shit, you might actually be on to some shit because they don't laugh at no motherfucker at all. As well, tomorrow night, you guys want to check out... Ooh, I messed this one up. I don't care. As well, you guys want to check out the Big Ten Comedy Show hosted by who? Gordon Baker Bone. October 11th, 8 p.m. at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick. A lot of names on there. If you can see it, I don't even want to do it. Like guys like Jim Search, Jackie Beren, Chris Lamberth, Erica Spera, Clark Jones, Justin Auslander, Kristen Manigault, Brian Vallone, Scott Brennan, and Sam Stevens, Kevin Goatee. Who the hell named his last name Goatee? Kevin Gotta. I guess that's just what it is. Check out the Big Ten comedy series hosted by Gordon Baker Bone. You will laugh your ass off. Yes, there's a fee, and of course, he didn't tell me what the fee was at the beginning of this. So, Gordon Baker Bone, fuck you for not giving me the price. So
that's a great looking poster.
Yeah. It was a great.
Looks like fun.
What's his name? Oh my God, I forget the guy's name. I forget the guy's name. I'll tell you guys the next show.
Who made the poster?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
You should advertise it.
I'll tell you who it is the next show. I forget who it is, but he's a really good guy.
It's gorgeous.
He's funny as all hell too. He's another guy that does stand up, and I forget. I know his gimmick, but I don't know the rest of it. As well, we're just gonna do it because I can, because I just want to play it. I'm all happy.
Look how cute. I like that green shirt.
Check out the bumper that a friend of mine did for me, which I'm really appreciative of. Big ups to her for doing the bumper, because people don't always do bumpers for you, and this was just a nice thing for her to do. Check it out. It's going again.
Well, it's great looking.
Yeah,
but it was a great bumper. I appreciate it. It was nice. I'm going to have to fix this whole entire production shit. I don't care. So we're going to move on to the next. We're just talking of, listen, we did that. Ladies, what's going on actually with your production at this point with the 4-letter word?
We are fundraising. We have already done season 1, which is the first 4 episodes on the 4-letter word comedyseries.com. And now we have about 4 seasons worth of episodes, I believe. We have about 25 episodes written.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could do 4 seasons.
Yes. So we are fundraising. We are fundraising. And we're offering these wonderful promotions for if you're local, if you're Scotch Plains Fanwood. For every $25 you contribute, we're going to pick a name out of a hat, and that person comes on set with us and is in an episode. So that's great if you're Scotch Plains Fanwood. And
so how much does Mr. Direct have to donate to be on the show?
Why don't you start donating and we'll tell you when to stop?
Yeah, we'll tell you when to stop.
Hold on. I've been donating this.
How about if your fans donate to get you on the show? How about that?
Mention Mr.
Mention
Direct.
Mr. Direct in your donation.
Yeah, and we will have a special drawing just for you. So there'll be a pot of just...
Big ups to Shed G, Minnesota, checking me out. Really appreciate it. He's checking the show out. He's laughing a little bit. He's a comedian. He does. He's the stand-in for the stunt double for Medea in the Medea movies.
Oh, that's
fun.
He's a Christian comic. He's going to come on the show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, can we come too? I want to be there with
I
him.
don't know if you guys will be here. I might kick y'all out for that one.
Can I just say one thing?
We're getting kicked out? I'm sorry. Who is this guy? Say what?
Tyler Perry is prolific. Like, I think maybe works too much. He's got 5 series or something on OWN right now.
Called?
Hungry. Successful.
Hungry.
I don't know.
When you ain't eating, when you know what it's like to live with no car, with no roof over your head except for a car, when you get that opportunity because you had everybody telling you no, because he went to major people, and this is after he did the plays. And the plays were very successful.
Right.
He then went to major movie, and they were like, nobody's going to buy this shit.
Right.
And then what did he do? I'll prove you wrong. And he went and did it. And the Medea franchise is one of the most successful black franchises ever.
It's great. You know what I think? I think he's gearing up for his own network.
Yeah.
He probably is.
I don't want to scare
He's
Oprah.
Yeah. No, he's friends with Oprah. And listen, the one thing that I will say, and not to get too preachy, but I like to motivate people with what the things that I do. You have to surround yourself with people who are kind of like-minded in what you want.
Yes.
And I'm creative. I surround myself. I hate you guys.
But no, you're right. You're totally right.
Little by little, the people that I figured weren't on my same path were slowly dropping away. And you try to hang on to them because you want to say, no, I'm friends with you. But you got to realize as you're moving up, those people drop off because they don't have the same desires. And a lot of them don't want to see you succeed.
Yeah, that's
Even
true.
if they know you have the talent and you know you're great, I don't want to see you succeed. I want you to be like us, everyday people. And there's nothing wrong with who they are. But when you start moving towards your goal, and it's funny, you ladies, the friend that created the video, some other people working where I work out on the weekends, slowly I'm being surrounded by people who are in the industry, and I'm appreciative of it.
Well, we're eventually going to crush you, Mr. Direct.
That's
so
right.
Don't appreciate it.
You're going to be out of that chair sooner than you know it.
Everyone's
Before
got
you
their
can
lane.
say, grab that pussy.
Everyone's got their lane, and my lane is my lane.
Your lane is narrowing. Your lane is ending.
You've seen me drive, Mr.
I do
Direct.
think this
I
might
don't
be the
care
last
about
time.
lanes.
Let's
I
talk
think this
about
might be
your
our
driving
last show.
skills.
Okay, let's talk about my driving
snap.
skills.
Let's talk about your
I'm
driving
not saying
skills.
nothing.
First of all,
First of all,
lady,
your
I'm
ass
gonna go
gets
back your chair up. Now.
Let's get something straight. The fact that you barely see over the steering wheel, number one. That's number one.
Now that's just hitting
that's
below the
just-
belt.
let's get
That's
this
just
right.
below the belt.
Yeah, talk about below
Hold
the
on.
belt.
Let's say that this is you driving.
I'm like a nana.
This is the funniest thing ever. She pulls up her phone. Pulls up the phone.
You're gonna get me arrested.
Barely
are,
looking
you
over
are.
the steering wheel. Oh, you don't mind if I'm texting while I'm driving. You can barely see over the steering wheel. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I do, because you can't see over the steering wheel.
She's like this, so then she pulls the car over, which I give her credit.
Thank you.
pulled the car. You've never done that with me in
She
the
pulled
car.
the car over. Listen, black man is not dying because white woman does not want to fucking pull the car over to send a goddamn text or even call on it. So then when she pulls it over, she's like, all right, we're going to be here for a minute and a half. Okay, I respected that. No problem. Once she got used to me being in the car, all that shit went out
Wait
the
a
door.
minute. And then
she
what
started
happened?
texting again.
And then what happened?
What?
She
I
crashed.
not only got you a coffee, but it was the longest order
Hold on.
I've ever
Don't
given.
ever make fun of my Starbucks
I'm like
order.
this. I take out my phone. I'm like,
Don't
okay.
ever make fun of my Starbucks
He would
order.
like a venti,
Ever.
half calf, 5 pump caramel, 2 pump hazelnut. Don't forget the whip.
First of all,
And the
it's a
nay-nay.
venti- It's a venti mocha. 3 pumps toffee nut.
Right, 5
2
pumps caramel.
2 pumps caramel, and it was weak because I forgot to tell you to get 3 extra shots of espresso.
How
in
did
that
you even
bad
come
boy.
up with
Oh, yeah,
that?
you didn't
Did you
do
make
that.
this up?
No, they made it up, and then they got rid of the damn drink, and then they got me addicted to the damn thing like crack. Like
it's
seriously,
like crack.
there are food out there that's crack related.
Yeah. Starbucks is definitely.
There are drinks in
Tootsie Rolls.
There are certain
Yeah.
drinks. There are certain things that you get addicted to.
Yeah.
And then what happens? The company's like, well, fuck you. We're just gonna pull it off the market. McRib. I know the shit's bad.
McRib?
McRibs. Good shit.
Is it?
How can you hate on a McRib?
I've never had one.
I have
bet
never
the
had
sauce
it.
is good.
I've
You
never
never
had
had a
it.
McRib?
No, it's not real. It can't be
That's
real
the
meat.
best part about it.
Oh.
You know it ain't real.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Bacon.
Bacon.
Who doesn't like bacon?
Everybody
You know
likes
what's
Everybody
funny?
likes bacon.
I did a show. I did a quick
Bacon.
I do flicks
Bacon.
all the time. I did something one time called bacon flavored condoms as a joke, right?
Oh.
I said even fat girls are gonna love you because it's bacon flavored condoms. You want to know something? 6 months later, somebody tagged me. They came out with bacon flavored condoms.
Oh man, that's
I'm
like
just
Kramer
saying.
in the
can't
ocean.
even- yeah.
If you guys go to
can't.
Mr. Direct, if you go to your man Mr. Direct's YouTube page, check it out. Bacon flavored condoms. They have it.
Bacon.
It's real.
That's the last thing I would pick.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
If I'm gonna suck on something, I want it to taste like a lollipop, not a pig.
No, if I'm gonna suck on bacon, I want it to be bacon.
Lady.
How's that?
Can we please stop talking about sucking on things? It's just,
What? I'm sorry. Is this not real talk?
oh my God.
You're
Tony,
talking about.
Tony, please get
Yeah,
your girl when you
I'm
come
the
home.
problem here. I'm the problem.
Tony, get your girl when
Okay.
you come home. When she comes home, just wrap her up and just be like, why are you
And
talking
bacon.
why are you talking about
And
sucking shit
bacon.
on air?
We have turkey bacon in the freezer.
Put on your bacon dress and
Yes.
I just can't.
tell me you love me.
I said I was
will
ready
wrap
for
my-
real talk. and then
You're not
these-
ready.
These ladies are hitting me with some real talk. I'm done. I'm
You're
officially
done. All right,
with y'all.
goodbye. We'll finish up.
Listen.
Ooh,
Listen.
sorry.
Y'all killing me. Absolutely killing me. When are you guys looking to start production for the next one? Is it depending on when the funds come in?
No, we're. Well, go
Well,
ahead.
we have a guest star. We have a couple of guest stars, but our first one is the vegan black metal chef.
Okay.
Have you ever seen his YouTube channel?
Hilarious.
Hilarious,
Great.
and the man can cook.
And you can cook.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's going to do a hilarious spot cameo on our show. He's actually going to be featured. And that'll be in mid-November.
I think we're shooting the second and third weekends in November.
Right,
or something
meaning
like
I
that.
better
Yeah.
stop eating now
Yes.
before we're on camera, so I don't have to be like, you can shoot me from
No
the
more McRibs
bottom
for you.
lip up and the eyebrows down.
Yeah,
That's
that's right.
gotta-
That's right.
How long is each production, would you say, averagely?
The finished product, or
Yes.
5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes.
So, okay.
It's a web show.
And I do apologize. I should
It's a web series.
How
Yeah.
long does it take to shoot one episode?
One day. We
One
did.
day.
Yeah.
So you basically take the 24 hours and just say, we're going to get it killed. We're going to get it knocked out.
No, we do a normal shoot day with a little, maybe a little overtime.
Well, because
but-
it's SAG, it's union.
Oh, so,
we
you do it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like
we have
when
to,
we
yeah.
start filming at about 8:30,
Yeah,
maybe.
it's an 8-hour day.
and
And
you
then,
have to wrap by what?
What is it, like 6 o'clock or
Yeah.
7? And then otherwise you go into overtime. And then we have to pay overtime.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's back up there real quick. So a lot of people might not understand what SAG is, and I've heard about it because some people think I got talent and ask me to do things, and I'm like, I don't know if I got talent. I'm just like
Ask
I
you
said,
to
I
do
got a
things.
voice. I got a
SAG
voice.
AFTRA.
You
It's
have a
actually
great voice.
SAG AFTRA now. It's the
Right.
Screen Actors Guild, and we merged with AFTRA, which is American Federation of Television Radio Artists, I believe. So now it's SAG AFTRA, but it's the union that governs productions, actors, rules, laws, how actors have to be treated on the set.
Okay.
You know,
How much you have to pay
how
them?
much you have to
many
pay,
meals
meal
they get.
penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you wear
Penalties? What you talking about penalties for?
meal penalties. If you don't feed me on time, you get a penalty, and then we get extra money for that.
I will say that is one of the best things I love about being a production assistant.
Craft
I know I'm
services.
gonna eat. I know I'm gonna
Yeah.
eat.
Well,
And we put up a
the
good-
thing is,
yeah.
you're not going to eat once. You're literally going to eat at least twice, minimum twice. Usually, depending on how long it is.
Well, it depends, yeah.
3 or 4 times because they literally are telling you this shit's going to go to waste.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
whatever the hell you want.
Well,
So, I mean-
we did a short film a few years ago called Sitter. Lainey starred in it. And we
had the best craft service table. Oh my gosh.
Because we went to Costco.
We went to Costco and we really did
There
it
was
upright.
some Twizzlers
Oh, there was
there.
good
We had.
stuff.
I baked.
Yeah,
Remember?
you did
I
bake.
did. I made
Hold
a
on,
berry
time out,
crumble.
time
So
out,
good.
time out. We talked about this earlier today.
Yeah.
What?
We talked
What
about
are you
this
making
earlier
fun of
today.
me now for?
What did we talk about earlier today?
What, you baking?
I can't remember.
When I got out the car earlier today, what did we talk about?
Vaginas? I can't remember.
See, it's not just me.
I figure if I guess that, I have a good chance
Jewish
of being
women
right.
don't cook.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. But I do a little bit, not a lot.
I do, but I hate it. Hate it.
Now,
I
can
like
I ask
it.
you, as women, do you
hate
think
cooking.
you hate it because it's been expected of you, or do
No,
you just hate it
no.
in general?
Nobody expects me to cook in my house.
I mean,
I like it.
It's like you walk. Oh, mommy cooked. Woohoo! Yeah. No.
See, what I get is, oh crap, mommy cooked. Because
well,
I
there's-
love
no,
it.
You're a good cook. She's a good. Don't let
No,
her fool
well,
you.
you know
she's,
what?
She's
Some
super.
things-
I haven't gotten a bowl of anything lately. But
You're going to
she's
get,
yeah.
actually, I'm making ribs and white
Awesome.
beans. I'm going to give it to both of
Yeah,
you.
she's
But
a good cook.
when I make
hold on. Watermelon and ribs. Why y'all keep going there with me?
Yeah.
You
'Cause
brought
we're
up a
racist.
McRib.
I asked you if you was going to cook. I said a McRib sandwich. I ain't say my ass wanted some ribs in general.
Well,
Then
you
you're
look
not
like a
getting
rib
any.
guy.
I'll give you just the
Listen,
beans.
I like the McRib. That's it.
All right.
All right,
Then
you
I
know
will
it.
not
More
offer.
for me.
The McRib is
Don't
dipped
give
in
him
sauce.
anything.
The
More
McRib
for
is
Lainey.
dipped in sauce. It's got like 2 pickles on it, and it's got some cheese.
That's
Don't
not-
advertise
Ew,
for McDonald's.
cheese.
Come
Yes,
on
you
now.
Just ruined it.
You don't like cheese?
I love cheese, but not
Not on a
ribs.
McRib.
Well, I
On
mean,
ribs?
What's wrong with cheese on a rib?
Because
it's a sandwich.
Because it cuts the tang.
It's a sandwich.
It's going to cut the tang.
Listen, it's a motherfucking sandwich. It's a McRib. It's meant to have cheese on that motherfucker.
You put ketchup on it?
Hell no, it's already got sauce on it.
It's a sandwich.
No, but it's already a sandwich. It's got sauce on it. Why would I put? That's
Why
like
would you
putting
put cheese
mayonnaise
on it?
That's like putting mayonnaise on it.
I refuse to accept this.
What? I'm not hearing y'all, man.
Back to her driving. Could we get back to her driving?
Oh, come on.
I don't
I
wanna
thought
talk
we were
about-
knocking on my cooking right now.
No, I'm done with.
I like her cooking, but her driving, you literally take your life in your hands. I mean, really. There have been moments.
It's not good.
I will
And
tell
other
you
people's
this.
lives.
I will tell you this. She hasn't gotten close to the accident.
Knock.
But the middle of the conversation, she will forget where the turn is at, which is partly my fault. Partly my fault.
I'm sorry, partly? I
my
didn't quite
fault.
hear you. Partly?
Partly.
Partly?
Oh no!
He's like, I'll get you
drive,
there.
Go
Oh,
in
I'm
the
sorry,
city
then-
with her when people are trying to cross. Get the fuck out of the way! Come on, really? I'll hit you. I'll hit you.
Wow, there's no warning. You'll just do it.
She just does it.
I
Oh yeah, she's like,
tremendous road
"Wow!"
rage.
screaming, and she's like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." No, it's all good. Just get us there. No,
It's just I'm on
Oh,
meds.
like white
I'm on
knuckling it.
meds. They just always work.
I think you need a double dose. Double down on those meds.
I'm so done.
But listen, I still drive with her. You know, we're still, you know.
I can't listen. I'm
Sweating now. Schwitzing.
Are you sweating or are you sweating?
I'm schwitzing.
Schwitzing. Okay.
Oh, good.
So
It was good.
listen, our time is almost up.
Yes.
It's been almost an hour.
You gonna sing us out?
I don't want to sing you motherfuckers out.
You motherfucker out.
know.
Did we touch on everything we wanted to
I
touch on?
think we touched.
He
no,
touched
you know
on
what? We didn't talk-
vaginas
we
a
didn't touch on
lot.
period. You know what?
The period panties.
No.
That's the best thing.
No.
Oh, I know.
What?
We wanted to discuss the vagina.
I thought we
Below
did.
the belt, right?
Uh-huh.
Earlier today, I sent you a question. Since we're going to talk about that.
Oh, God.
Can we talk about?
Time's up.
Can we talk
Time
about?
is
Are
up.
you ready?
Beep,
Can we talk
beep,
about
beep,
female
beep.
ejaculation? That shit is sexy.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna vomit.
Lord.
Female
Just threw up a little in my
ejaculation.
mouth.
You know what? I wish people were calling in because
Yeah,
you
tell
would
us
be
about
so
it.
outvoted right now. Men,
vile.
women, dogs, they'd all be calling in saying that is disgusting.
Disgusting.
And
The guest
my
calling line number is 347-205-9571. What we're going to talk about until we get the first caller is female ejaculation because I'm sort of confused why people think it's nasty.
If you're-
It's not nasty.
It's not.
It's sexy as a motherfucker.
No, it's
if you're
not,
a squirter, please call in.
it's not
I dated
designed
a
for
few.
that.
I dated a few. That shit was sexy. I mean, I had to get like rubber mattresses and shit, but it was
Oh,
a sexy
my.
thing.
That is so
I
vile.
only gotta say though, as a woman, as a man,
It's quite a
that
skill.
enjoys it, as a woman, as a man that enjoys it, give me a fucking warning first. Though. Let's have a conversation.
What are you looking at me for?
Yeah,
I'm not
looking
squirting
at
on
you, I'm looking
anybody.
at both of you. I'm saying as a woman. I'm saying as a man. Give me a warning. Like, just tell me. By the way, when it happens,
Doc.
I go.
Doc.
I've had one woman give me the warning. One woman, and basically, we're at the bar.
What'd she say?
And we're talking, and I'm just like, like. She's like, so what do you like in bed? I said, I enjoy going down. And she was like, really? She goes, a lot of men don't. And I said, no, I really enjoy going down. I enjoy giving pleasure. She goes, oh, really? And I said, yeah, but some women don't like it because they're uncomfortable with themselves. She goes, oh, I'm totally comfortable with my shit. And I said, what? She said it with some confidence, and the bass and the voice came in when she said it. No, I'm comfortable. I was like, are you a man?
Are you a man?
Are you a
La,
man?
la,
At that
la,
point, she goes,
la,
no, I'm a
la.
woman. She goes, I'm comfortable. And she goes, trust me, you're going to like the results. I'm like, really? She goes,
Ew.
she goes, she goes, my nickname is Geyser. I said, excuse me? She goes, my nickname is Geyser. You'll find out why. So I was, happy that I was going to see some vagina. I hadn't seen any in 3 months. So I was happy I was going to see some vagina. I found out quickly why they call her Geyser.
You didn't figure it out right
I
away?
know. There's
I
a
mean, I
house.
knew, but sometimes
He thought she was going to pee on him, I think.
There's two different types of geysers. When it comes to female ejaculation, there's two different types.
Ew, gross and
I love the
grosser.
fact that they're grossed out by that shit.
I can't.
I will
different
admit
types.
to having almost anything. I will not. That's
But
just nasty.
There's one that's just and it just lets out, just like regular pee.
God.
It just goes, right? Geyser, because think of what a geyser does.
Yes, we're where.
Well, that's why her name was Geyser.
We got that. We got
Big
it.
ups to Geyser.
Just when you said it, right?
Big ups to Geyser if you are watching, and I don't mean my friend that I went to school with that her last name was Geyser. I literally mean a girl whose nickname is Geyser. Her girlfriends call her Geyser at the bar.
Why don't you put those organic tampons back up? And
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
she should
clog that shit
plug
up.
it organically.
shit
Oh,
up.
y'all so wrong on so many levels, but I love it anyway. Oh, did I have a caller and a caller? No, I thought I did. I thought I saw a caller.
So you scared them away.
Or maybe I did. I don't know. Nope, it's support services. It does make a difference. Listen, I just wanted to talk about it because I thought it was funny. We needed to
It's
talk about
fun.
it.
It is funny, actually. Didn't
I
that
think it is.
it happened
Have
on
any of your girlfriends
that
ever
happened in
admitted to
Sex and the City when she was having her lesbian thing. She got squirted
None
on.
of your girls have ever. None of your
I've
women
never
friends have
heard-
ever admitted to you
no.
that they are.
No, only you and I really talk. I mean, around here like this, right?
Yeah, and neither of us, for the record.
I suppose
don't
we could
care.
ask. I suppose we could ask
I don't care. I think you know
at
what?
our next dinner.
I think that would make a hilarious episode
Episode?
for the 4-letter word.
I don't know that even I could go there.
Oh,
and
yes,
I
you
go,
can.
I
Yes,
go
you can.
places, but that
How could you
skeeves
not?
me. That's like,
Oh, we got a caller. We got a caller.
No,
make it
Do you
good.
recognize that phone number, Tony? Not Tony.
No, that's not Tony.
New Jersey.
347.
New Jersey. What the heck? I was about to say something else. I don't know.
Right.
It's your man, Mr. Direct, doing what he does best. Who do we have on the phone right now?
Hey, my name is Harold.
Harold.
Hi, Harold.
Hi, Harold.
Harold, what's going on,
Are you a
man?
squirter?
What's that?
Are you, man? You got a bad accent. You might as well talk with your regular name, with your regular voice, because that's the worst accent I've ever heard in my whole entire life. And I try to be having accents.
I don't know what you're talking about there.
That is the worst accent I've ever heard.
I don't know him.
Harold, what's going on? How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm fine, man. I'm just wanting to call because I kind of like the conversation that you guys are having right now.
We appreciate it, Harold. Harold, have you ever dated? Have you ever dated a squirter?
Yeah, I have actually, and that's why I'm calling because I thought it was pretty awesome. She used to send me videos, and I would watch them all the time, and she would just squirt. It kind of looked like a little flossy kind of thing.
Who is this? God. That's a New York number.
Harold, first of all, thank you for being willing to admit as a man that it turned you on to see. Now, did you request the videos or did she just send them to you on your own, on her own?
Well, actually, I told her to do kind of play with herself, and when she did it, she sent me two different videos. One where she was just playing with it, and then the other one where she was playing with it, and then it was like, boop! Then it went out, and it was like a flow. And I was like, oh my God. It was crazy. But when I was with her, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
So,
did it turn you on when you saw it?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I kept it. I still got the video.
you know what?
Can you send it in?
I know.
I want to see it.
Listen, big up to Harold. Harold admitted, like every man does, they tell you they're disgusted behind it, but then when they see it, it's a beautiful thing.
You know what, Harold?
It's a beautiful thing.
My mother always said there was a lid for every pot.
Yeah.
I think you found your lid, Harold. And
Harold, man, big ups to you for
Yuck.
admitting it. Harold, I got to ask. Harold, first of all, thank you for calling in. We appreciate it. The ladies and I really appreciate you calling in. That's number one. Number two, now I got to ask you, okay? Since then, have you been seeking out squirters? Like, do you actually say you prefer
Put it on
squirters?
your Tinder thing.
Yeah, do you put it on Tinder, like seeking squirters only?
Squirters preferred, you know. Yeah.
No, I haven't. It was just one-time thing where I just saw it, and I was like, oh, my God.
so was this exclusively a video relationship, or did you actually try it out in person?
No, we did. We did do it in person, but I don't know. I guess my thing just doesn't work like that. I didn't get her to do it.
Oh,
maybe it takes practice.
Now, first, it does take practice.
Mysterious area, you know.
Harold, I got to ask you, and ladies, no offense to you, got to ask. Harold, did you go down, or were you just
That's
trying
a
to do
very
it?
good question.
Were
You
you-
got to go down.
Did you go down, or did you just try to get it done with the penis?
I just tried to get it done, you know.
Yeah, no.
All right, number one.
No.
Harold, I don't mean to give people, I don't want to act like I'm an expert, but you might want to try the thumb technique. The thumb technique's real good, man.
Oh, right.
I'm just saying, the thumb technique works. Listen, I'm not trying to offend anybody. One of your friends is going to be like, this motherfucker talking about the thumb technique. I'm just saying, the thumb technique works. And when you do it, make sure that, you're ready for the results. Get a couple of towels. Just a couple of towels.
Wear your raincoat,
Get an umbrella.
Harold.
And take your time. Harold, take your time.
God.
Well,
your time.
I did use my thumb or my pinky, and I put it in her ass while she was sucking my dick.
That's the shocker, Harold. That's known as the shocker.
Here's what I'm going to say.
Something special.
First of all, the ladies of the four-letter word cannot get mad at me because of this shit. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, Harold, donate, please. I think we've earned it. We have earned a $100 donation from Harold. Otherwise, I'm going to give out your phone number. I'm looking right at it.
Harold, please, I am begging you, please donate to their cause because we appreciate you calling in. Much, Harold, man. Thank you for calling
Thank you,
in.
Harold.
We gotta let you
It was
go.
enlightening.
The four-letter word.
ComedySeries.com.
And on Indiegogo.
Indiegogo. Oh, right.
Thank you very much.
Harold, call in again
Right.
next week, man. We're going to be back. Take it easy.
Bye, Harold.
Bye, Harold.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, I can't make up that shit.
That is.
That's comedy gold.
Did he say he had his thumb and his pinky in her ass while she was giving him head? Is that what she's...
Thumb and pinky in the ass?
It's called the shocker.
No, I know that, but
No, I
while
think
she
it's
was
this
down
is-
there, that's like quite a reach over. I mean, I guess it depends on...
And she could be a short woman.
No, I don't think he was
You're
down
short.
there. Oh
No, she
my
was.
God. You know what? Let me say one thing to the listening audience. We have talked about vaginas.
We're talking about
sticking,
your balls next
squirting,
week.
and yet
That's
this
it.
is the most offensive thing that has been said tonight.
Yeah, really.
For the record.
Yep.
This is why I enjoy y'all on the show. Because, first of all, you in your head thought I was going to be like weird or something. You were like,
What?
you're not even into us being here anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Why did you think that?
Because you weren't talking to us. You were like, you know how there are like people who are on like movies, like even Robert De Niro is kind of like this. You know, he's so big on the screen, and then you see him in an interview, and he's like, You were kind of acting like that. And I was like, oh, is he one of those?
What?
A De Niro.
No.
Like a De Niro.
You know
I
what
love
it
De
is?
Niro. Don't get me wrong.
No. I get bored, and sometimes I just
Oh, were
catch
we
myself-
boring you?
No.
Look at that face.
Look.
Don't you purse your lips.
The guest caller line is 347-205-957. We are taking a couple of more calls if you guys want to call in before the end of the show.
No topic is too sensitive.
Yes.
Oh, it's not. And that's what makes it even better. I will tell you what it is.
Yes.
Because I enjoy this so much, I try to save the banter to the show.
I get
That
it.
makes sense.
Because when you're naturally around people that are as crazy and as goofy as you could end up wasting it all before the show.
That's right.
And then when you get on the show and you're ready to talk, you're like,
I'm spent.
So, how was your day? Oh, my day was good. That's it. Versus
Yeah.
when you get them on and they're like, yo, let me tell you about this motherfucker in the
Yep.
middle of,
Well, we
like-
started to do that in the car when we got here. We were really laughing and talking, and I was like, oh, no, we got to save it. Because
And
we were
that's-
talking about
Oh,
this
right,
before
right,
we
right.
came
people
in.
that every time I have somebody on air, they always want to discuss this stuff. And listen, I talk a lot already, but let's save this shit.
Oh,
till
yeah,
we go
yeah,
on
yeah,
air
yeah.
Because it's called Real Talk because we don't know where the conversation's going to go. We don't know how it's going to end up. And I mean, it can start serious and end up the funniest shit you've ever seen. That's what I pride myself on.
And I know you love us, so it's all good.
You guys are hilarious. To be
Yeah.
somebody heard the show last week and they were like, I've never seen you so giddy.
Aw. You know why? We bring out your
we
feminine
bring out your
side.
giddy,
No,
yes.
no,
we bring out
you know
your
what it is?
vagina
I
side.
sound very tinny, don't I?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
loud,
getting
right?
a little.
Am I loud?
Yeah.
I think I'm sorry. There you go.
Testing,
No,
testing.
it's okay. I know I've been bossing you around all day. We know.
Like I was saying.
I'm sorry. Were you speaking?
So,
he talking?
No. So,
I just got here.
So like I was saying, when you're around good people with good vibes and they energize you and they bring it out, I'm a Showtime person. I love, and I'm a goofy person 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but I love to be around people that bring that out of me. And you guys are just a pleasure to be around. I always joke and say I hate people. It's not that I don't hate people. It's most people don't get my personality. And it's hard to find people that understand my personality because I'm quirky. Simple as that. I'm quirky. And 1 minute I could be the nicest guy in the world. Next minute I could just be in one of my moods. And my mood is not nasty. My mood is just
period.
like, it's fuck it. Leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered.
It's the man period.
It could
It
be.
exists.
It could be.
It exists. Try an organic
could be.
tampon.
Big ups to Harold for calling in. We appreciate it. Listen, guys, we got to get you guys to call in. I think we got to reach out to some of our sponsors and give away some gifts.
I agree.
We got to reach out to some sponsors, give away
I
some
think we
gifts.
scared a few people off because I had a couple of callers lined up. You know who you are, Steve, Tony.
But we're
Who
not
shall be
mentioning
named
any
We're not
names.
call. Oh, hell
I
no.
won't
They're
say your
talking about-
last names.
You're talking about vaginas. Hell
Yeah.
no. Listen, we got to go. I want to thank the ladies. Can I offer you guys to come back next week?
We will.
I mean, seriously. If you don't want to, I don't give a fuck. Don't come back.
But yeah, I was thinking about
Don't play hard to get, Mr. Direct.
really.
You know you want us.
Yeah. I think we can manage it as long as we have some good topic.
That's a threat.
Yeah.
I mean,
what are we going to talk about?
What would you like to talk about?
I don't know.
How about
your penis?
the listening
No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to talk
audience
about
I want to talk
tells
about
us.
my 1-inch pecker. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm single.
Oh, come on.
Here's what we should do.
Yes.
What if your audience posts on your wall what they want to hear next week, and we'll also
see.
come up with
Whoever
ideas.
donates the most money gets to pick the topic. Whoever donates the most money to the 4-letter word from here gets to pick the topic.
Because here's what I've discovered about my audience. A lot of them will be like, "Oh, I watched the show," and they'll have comments, but they rather say it to me.
Right.
Yeah.
They will not comment on the show thread, which I kind of get annoyed
Yeah.
about, but I can't complain. I'm appreciative of the fact that they actually tune in and listen.
Absolutely.
Their views count. I would like to get them involved, and what I'm going to do to get them involved is I'm going to reach out to a sponsor, and I'm simply going to say to the sponsor, "Listen, give me something I can offer my crowd so I can get more of them to call in." I mean, listen.
Bacon-flavored condoms.
That might go.
Brought to you by Bacon-flavored condoms.
Like, honestly, Harold called in. I wish I had something to send to Harold. Like, Harold, hold on, I'll talk to you behind the scenes.
Oh, we know what to send Harold.
Yeah.
We know what he likes.
In a jar.
Squirting porn.
In a jar.
Squirting porn. Squirting porn.
Turkey baster.
Turkey baster.
I'm not.
Mini one.
I'm so not. I'm not messing with you people anymore. It's ridiculous. Listen, it's your man, Mr. Direct, along with the ladies from the 4-letter word. Ladies, you could say who you are now. That's okay.
After you, my dear.
Oh, Jennifer Harrison.
Lainey Ventura.
It's been great having you guys on the show.
Thank you.
Great
It's been fun.
being
It's
here.
been fun.
It has.
Can I ask you guys to come back next week?
Yes. Okay.
I had to pull your arm.
Yeah. Here, pull it. Go ahead.
I'm not bringing ribs,
You're
though.
married.
Yeah, no,
You're
I'm not
married,
bringing
I'm not allowed
ribs.
to touch you.
No,
No,
but we
you're
should
supposed
have
to bring me
something.
Jack
We got
Honey.
some. Who?
You're
You're
supposed
right.
to bring me Jack Honey.
You're right,
Jack
but not.
Honey. What's Jack
Hold on.
Honey? Who's Jack's Honey?
I appreciate the gift. It's nice to know that people bring you liquor, but she brought me wine.
Oh,
what about
Jack.
me says wine?
I told her I would take it off your
I
hands.
thought it was.
No, you can't. I got some bitches I want to,
Some bitches?
Some
I
bitches.
thought,
You sound
I
like
thought it
Eddie
would be a
Murphy.
nice gift.
Where's my bitches? I gotta find my bitches. I love that movie.
Which one? What was that?
That was Trading Places.
Yes.
Oh, the best movie. Best movie.
You know, I've never seen that.
Trading Places is one.
I'm a
of those
karate
ones.
man.
Oh my god.
Karate man bleed on the inside. I know it all. I know them all. I love that movie.
You know, I've never seen it.
You've never seen me. Oh.